As part of our training today, I'm introducing Scratch to the Sidepass. I follow the down under horsemanship method, well, as best I can. And what we do is we first taught Scratch how to follow the fence, to walk alongside the fence. And then, as we walk alongside the fence, I want to tip his nose in there, and while he's still got momentum forward, I want to have his butt swing around and maybe take one step to the side with both the front and the back. I'm using a crop and as a prod. I don't have spurs on, and he's a little bit confused when I put my leg, so I need something to kind of at least give him a signal to try and move sideways. So we'll walk in between each time, and then I'll tip his nose to the fence and try and get a step. So he's never done this before, and the first couple of times looks pretty messy. But if he does something that I think I wanted, I stop and give him and reward the slightest try. Scratch is doing really well. We had done a number of the exercises that he had already knew today, and so we were trying to add some new things to the program. And the Sidepass is going to help us open up gates and pick up lead changes and do all kinds of things. So we really need to work on this and kind of get it down so that we have a good handle on this horse. I do it in the same direction because this is a concept lesson. I want to do it in the same direction all the time until he gets that concept, and then I'll try it from the other side. Each side of the horse is a little bit different, so I'm working on making him side pass to the right. Once again, if he gives me just the slightest try and goes in the right direction, then that's what I'm looking for. I try to edit out as much of the walking in between, walking along the fence, just so that you could see him progress through picking up the side pass and learning the steps. And it doesn't really matter right now if he's absolutely perpendicular to the fence. Would I like it that way? You bet. But I'm just trying to teach Scratch the concept that when I tip his nose to the fence and put my leg in the middle of his body, that I want him to move off to the side. So as I tip his nose to the fence, I put my heel back in position number 3, yield his hindquarters, and then that foot moves forward, and then that kind of gets him right in the barrel, and hopefully he'll move to the side. Once he's done that, he gets a little bit of a break, and then we move on and do it again. And it's pretty common for the horse to kind of get the concept right off the bat, or more, I should say, kind of struggle with it at first, then kind of get it, the light comes on, and then they kind of fuzz out on you for a little bit. So we didn't want to work on this too much, but we did, and we got a couple of good steps, and I'm really happy with Scratch's progress.